Put your hands together and welcome them. right here. All beautifully dressed, all lovely looking, and definitely we believe that they have given us a very detailed image of Lolita right here. Group pictures of these beautiful Lolita girls. So guys, if you would like to take a beautiful picture of them, feel free to do so. Alright, can I have all our models to look at the front? Yes, look at the center, there we go. exactly, that's what. Yeah, slide to the left. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay, now back to the center one more time. Another pose, maybe. So there we go. 3, 2, 1. Looking awesome. And now the very last picture to the right, please. Right hand side. Right hand side. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Change your pose, maybe. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Okay, so I believe that, ladies and gentlemen, you have captured a beautiful image of our lovely Lolita girls here. And once again, right here, back to the center, one more picture, maybe. Yes, 3, 2, 1, looking good. Thank you very much, models. Thank you so much. And of course, right here, ladies and gentlemen, in order for you to know more about Lolita, we would like to have the representative from these girls to be on stage with us and tell us more about the culture behind Lolita later. Okay, so right here, thank you very much, girls. Beautiful costume, beautiful hat, and wonderful catwalks you have made here. Thank you very much. Okay, so ladies and gents, I believe after you have catched the wonderful catwalk, especially brought to you by the girls, you would like to know what is the inspiration behind the Lolita and the culture behind the Lolita as well. So right here in this session, I will invite 3 representatives from the girls to join me here and tell you more about what Lolita is all about. So right here, please put your hands together for Kat and Azu together with Yoru to join me here. Let's welcome Kat, Yoru, and Azu. Okay, so there we go. 3 lovely girls here. Well, before they tell us more about Lolita, maybe allow them to say hi to everyone of you first. There we go. Let's begin with Kat. Say hi to everyone.
Hi guys, my name is Kat. I'm Lolita/OG today. Hi, I'm so sorry I'm having a sore throat, so I sound a bit weird.
Bandaged. Sexy, we call it. And last but not least.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Yoru. I'm wearing plastic style today, inspired by Roman style. Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, so I got a few questions right here. So maybe can any one of you please tell us what is Lolita all about and where is the origin of Lolita? Please.
So Lolita started off as a subculture in Japan. It's very inspired by the Victorian era, so that's why you see puffy dresses, a lot of ruffles. So any like those grand dresses you see on the dance in the ballrooms, right? It's inspired by those, but this is like the very modernized version of it. Yeah, but still keeping a few more classical elements.
I see. So when we talk about Lolita, what are the main key elements that we have in it?
The main key element, we believe is the petticoat. Yeah, it makes Lolita is different with normal dresses. Yeah, and other accessory to make it look more fancy, more elegant, more detailed.
And from what I can see that you actually use a lot of lace, for your costume. So do you actually make your own costume or you purchase it from somewhere?
That really depends. So some of our girls prefers to make their own costume, but the thing about making your own costumes is that there are certain rules to follow for Lolita. Because right now in the market there's a lot of Lolita inspired clothes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. So a lot of the girls these days, they do not know how to separate both. So there are certain rules such as there must be a cupcake shape or A shape, we call it, skirt. And normally it's called a jumper skirt, which is like a sleeveless.
Okay.
Or it's just a skirt with like a corset type of waistband. So normally it's worn with a blouse. And not just any blouse. The blouse cannot be your working blouse. It's a very specific blouse that maybe is more suited with more
A puffy sleeve.
yes, more puffy sleeve. Looks more Victorian-like. So there's a lot of rules to follow, so you can't simply just make a Lolita dress.
I see. So, like what you have mentioned earlier, maybe you can tell us what is the difference, okay, compared to the one that you're wearing right now and the 2 lovely ladies right next to you. Because I can see that you do not have the A-cupping things at the bottom. So what's the difference? And do you still consider yourself as a Lolita right here?
Okay, so I do Lolita. I wear puffy skirts too. But for today, I'm here to share a bit more about what we call OG.
Okay.
So it's called the prince style. Prince style is more towards like prince. So that's why we wear pants, we wear vests, we wear blouse. So we are like the other half of Lolita.
Well, I actually thought that Lolita only have female characters in it. Does it has male as well?
It's male as well.
Okay, so this is the male versions of Lolita. Okay, so tell us more about it, please.
It's not well known in Malaysia, so basically OG or Corona, we call it, is also the same thing. It's also inspired by the Victorian era, but we are more boy style, means it's very young master. It's not like the man of the house. It's more like cute boy. Yeah, it's a very cute boy, so it's short pants, your small vest, so it can go from very different type of styles, but today are more gothic, and some of the girls we saw just now, they're more sailor.
I see.
Yeah, so it depends. Normally Lolita has no gender. So if a guy wants to wear a dress, go ahead. As long as you look good. But if a girl wants to dress more masculine, go ahead. So there is no difference. But it's two different things, but we go hand in hand, like married couple.
I see, wonderful say. Okay, the very last question from me is, I would actually like to know very much about Lolita culture in Malaysia. Does it has a huge impact to the cosplayer in this aspect?
Lolita culture has been around in Malaysia for more than 10 years, and then it was not that well known previously, so it was only a few of the girls they gather together and have tea together. And then recently we see more and more girls who will tend to purchase more dresses, the Lolita dresses, and then they will wear during the convention.
Alright, so girls, maybe you can say something to every one of you here about your attire today, and does it actually have relation with comics? Does it actually have relations with anime? When it speaks to about Lolita, like for example, what you are wearing now, does it has a related anime character in you?
No, Lolita is kind of fashion, but not cosplay. It's not a costume. We wear it as our hobby. Yeah. So
Because you look good in it, I would say.
thank you. And then for those anime characters who wear Lolita dresses, we will call it Lolita inspired dresses, but they would not be considered as Lolita.
I see. So, what about you, Kat? What's your say?
Again, like what you say, anime characters, they have a lot of Lolita types of dresses, which is normal.
If you're happy with it, just go ahead and run it.
Exactly. So we encourage everyone to try it out. It's a very expensive hobby. I just like to tell everyone that. So please do
Why
not.
must you say so?
I'm very serious. It's a very expensive hobby. You can afford cosplay. It's about the same range as Lolita, and sometimes more expensive because Lolita is actually a fashion, as we said, and it's like it should be treated as a fashion. Like
It should
statement.
be,
Like
yes.
let's say you want to wear Prada, buy LV. So it should be the same standard because all of these dresses are designed by somebody, and they all have their own brands and all their own status in the world. So and each dress has their own value. So that's why we cannot say that we are like in the same level with costumes, because someone actually designed it and it actually puts a lot of value into the whole design process.
I would say that for Lolita, the attire that you're wearing right now is actually food contributions or efforts of the designer, so you have to appreciate it. This is one very important key. Then another thing is, guys, we hope that you can actually look these dresses up. You can proceed to their booth, check these dresses out, because it's very fine and detailed compared to what you see in the costume shop. It's really huge different. Okay, so girls, would you like to tell them where you are one more time before you say bye to every one of them?
So hi guys, we are going to be located near the cosplayers booth, right at the end. Then we have a right at the end over there, hall 2. So if you have any further questions you want to ask, or you just like to say hi to us, please come ahead. And also if you have any questions such as where to buy your Lolita, and very important questions is how to spot a fake brand and a real brand Lolita, please come and find us, because we know that's a very hot issue right now. So do not hesitate to find any of the girls.
You know what? Why don't we not doing that? I would like to know, like, how do you differentiate a real Lolita and fake Lolita? The very last question, sorry. It's like getting me very interested on the topics now. How you make it, how you actually find it out, the real and fake?
So, like any fashion brand, like Prada, LV, there is a real version, which is the original brand, and there's also a pasar malam version. So that no matter
Inspired version.
no, like pasar malam version.
Okay.
Means like if you see this dress, she can tell me that it's original, it's original brand. But maybe if I go Thailand somewhere, I can find it for only 50 ringgit.
Okay, if you don't mind telling me how much is this piece?
From the head to toe,
Yes.
it's about 300 something to 400.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can get it with 50 ringgit at Thailand.
Because like it's very normal because China tends to reproduce stuff. Like there's fake iPhones, there's fake bags, there's fake sometimes cars. So same thing for Lolita, people tend to reproduce them because sometimes these dresses after a limited time they're not available. So after they're not available, people still want it. The other smaller companies may try to reproduce them, but not in the same quality. So we advise people not to buy from those other shops that is not the official brand. Reason being is that again, it's designed by somebody, and
We respect copyrights.
yes, and if you reproduce it, it's plagiarism. So that's one thing. So we wanted to show respect to the designers by buying the original. Whether it's second hand or third hand, it's fine, but please support the original.
Alright, thank you very much. And of course, guys, if you would like to see them, would like to take pictures with them, or find out more information about Lolita from them, they are located right there, very end, and you can check out their beautiful Lolita attire right there together with them. Okay, thank you very much, our lovely ladies, and of course, we hope to see you there at your booth. Okay, thank you guys. And up next, we got more music on this stage that allows you to enjoy the anime songs, especially brought to you by Comic Cons right here. So don't go away, all this brought to you by ACC right here today.